letting y'all come in the room real quick. You feel me? You on Twitter, hit your bro with a retweet. All the other platforms, share for your bruh. Today we about to talk about I'm trying to have a genealogy office, right? In Cali to determine who is a descendant of a slave to who to give reparations. I read a little bit through this article. Yo, man, I gotta give y'all the game, bro. Some of this is some BS, bro. Some of it is some bull malarkey. Okay, you know what I mean? Stephen Bradford, he the one that proposed the bill, so we gonna get into it. You feel me? But before we do into that, man, how y'all living out there? You feel me? Yeah, another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. Since I have a certain sector of my audience that is my fam, that shows love and appreciation for your bruh. You feel me? We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? And the person on Facebook watching live, I see you. What should you be doing right now? Well, what you waiting for? Let's get it. And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now the other sector of my audience. Oh, God damn, you suspected WSs. And y'all got a new member of this sector, the congregation, the coon sector, the anti-black mother effers. You know what I mean? You suspected hunkies. Y'all welcome Jeremy Marathon. Marathon is such an ugly last name. And welcome to the hating sector of my audience. You goddamn hunk. And look what he said. Ain't nobody got time for that anti-whiteness. You know what I was talking about? I was talking about if us as Black Americans, do we have culture? Because remember, Kai Sanat said we don't got no culture. So this is like between black and black affairs, you feel me? But somehow, the suspected WSer had to come along with their fragile goddamn ego and put their 2 cents in. I still don't know what anti-whiteness is. Can y'all tell me, please? I still don't know. Jeremy still haven't told me. He still got his mom thumb up his ass. And let me tell you, why you be eating your mom box like this, bro? What's up, bro? Why? You all in your mom's ass like this, bro? All on it. God damn. Oh my God. Twitter, would you stop with the fuck up? Goodness gracious. This shit happens all the time, man. What the hell? God damn. You be all in your mom's ass. Eating it. Good Lord. Looking at your dad BBL like this. What's up, Jeremy? Look how you looking at your mom, looking at your daddy BBL like, damn. Yeah, man. Y'all welcome y'all new brethren in the hating sector of my audience. And y'all know what that hating sector can do. They can go EAD. Now, that's enough time of this honky. All right. Now, let's get into the real biz. And I like to thank producer of the show, my brother. He on his fitness journey, Kiveon. Oh, I see the numbers going up, too. That's what I'm talking about. Get them numbers up. Get them numbers up. Shout out to you, bruh. Love you, bruh. And it's okay to tell your brother and sister that you love them. If they ain't in your bloodline, it's okay. Tell your friends you love them. Okay? Now, with that being said, phone lines is open, y'all. 619-609-7383. Call in, leave a voicemail. Or if you want to call into the show, Jeremy, I highly recommend it. Maravich. Call in. Let your voice be heard. Now, as I said earlier, California lawmaker unveils Genealogy Office to decide who's really descended from slaves and wins reparation payouts. What do you talk about win? Sometimes the Daily Mail get on my mother effing nerves. What are you talking about when reparation? No, reparations is owed to us as Black Americans. Golly. This is by James Rennell, or however you say his last name, Rennell. You feel me? Hey, you know what? That is suited for your name, because you most definitely taking L's the way you wrote this article. We see what you're trying to do. All right. All right. We don't read bullet points. What's the point? It's already in the article. A California lawmaker has unveiled plans for a genealogy office to decide which residents are genuine descendants of slaves and could get life-changing benefit payouts. Stephen Bradford, a Democratic state senator for LA County, proposed a bill, SB 1403, to create a controversial genealogy unit to confirm reparations eligibility of applicants. This is Stephen Bradford, y'all. All right. We like to put names to faces, y'all. So this is Stephen Bradford. All right. So we read through it and it's some bullish. Then we know who to look. Be like, hold on, bro. You feel me? Oh, did y'all also know that in LA Long Beach area, they're giving away like to the vendors, they're giving away licenses and paying for their vendors and all their fees and stuff like that. You know who mainly got vendors in Long Beach and stuff? Start with an I, end with a grant. Think about it. The state first in the nation reparations task force last year decided that some residents should win. What is this win shit, dude? It's not, we're not winning anything. It's not the lottery. Why are they making it sound like it's the lottery? No, it is owed to us. It is a debt owed to us. Okay? And by the way, in California, they did have slaves. It just wasn't on paper. All right? Payouts as compensation for injustices from the slavery era onwards. But lawmakers have struggled to turn these plans into reality and have advanced several bills to devise a working reparations scheme. It's not a scheme. Scheme make it sound like it's a scam. See? Hey, man, James, what's up, bruh? We see what you're trying to do. Amid fears of spiraling costs in a cash-strapped state. It's not so spiraling when other groups is getting these reparations. I don't need to tell y'all in this because I did a news segment about the Jewish community getting reparations. Yes, Gavin Newsom signed in the bill 2021-2022 specifically to Holocaust survivors and descendants of Holocaust survivors in California. Yeah. Okay. Cash strapped my ass. California got a lot of cash. They tax you on everything. Damn, I went outside today and somehow California taxed me on air. I had to pay tax on air, y'all. Bradford's bill, which was amended this month, aims to solve the problem of working out who is in line for a payout. Its planned genealogy team would support potential reparations claimants by providing access to expert genealogical research to confirm reparations eligibility, says the bill. Hey, Jeremy, can you say this word right here? Sometimes I talk to the hating sector of my audience. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of them like to sub to me and comment. Okay, but can you read this? We know you're a little on the slower end. It would also offer expedient assistance with the reparation claims process. Bradford's office sent dailymail.com a fact sheet with further details of who would be eligible for payouts. It refers to restitution specifically to the descendants of shadow enslaved persons and free Black persons living in the U.S. prior to the end of the 19th century. For you slow motherfuckers out there, that's basically the 1800s. The beginning of the 1800s to the end of it. Okay? The bill passed the Senate Judiciary Committee earlier this month. The planned genealogy bureau will be part of the California American Freedmen Affairs Agency. Genealogy is the study of family trees and the lineage of families. So you idiots out there that keep saying, oh man, it shouldn't be about race. The reparations shouldn't be about race, man. You can't make it about race. It's not about race. It's about lineage. Golly. Y'all would just talk out your ass about anything. It's like the same when bruh, I ain't gonna mention his name no more. Talk about, man, you talk about Black culture is anti-white. I'll be goddamn. Man, they think a goddamn tree is a cactus. Experts use oral interviews, historical records, DNA, and other records to establish lineage. The Reparations Task Force decided at a series of hearings that lineage and not race would determine who receives benefits under the. It's not a scheme. Just say under the plan. It's not a scheme. Okay? And also, we need to have our own version of this, to be real. Because it could be a whole lot of undermining. All of a sudden, it's going to be a whole lot of foundational black. Let me rephrase that. $5 foundational black Americans, if you get my drift. Okay. Now, the panel voted that compensation was limited to black people who had descendants in the U.S. during the 19th century. Black people who migrated to the U.S. in the 20th and 21st centuries and their descendants will not be eligible. I'm sorry to my black brothers and sisters, but if you migrated to this country, you feel me, in the 20th century, which means in the 1900s and after, I'm sorry to say you're not eligible. Sorry. It's okay though. You know what y'all can do? Y'all could go fight the oppressor that had y'all oppressed in y'all countries and get y'all reparations that y'all deserve from them governments. You feel me? I ain't saying I don't want you to get it. I want you to get it. Okay? But fight them governments. Okay? I'm specifically talking to people like academics. Why are you talking to Donald Trump Jr. about all reparations? How about you talk about what's going on in Jamaica? About your Jamaican lineage, bruh. You motherfuckers is always worried about us as black Americans, what we doing. We got culture, if we doing this and that and blah and blah and blah. I'm tired of that shit. God damn. And we knew what Donald Trump Jr., that idiot, was going to say about us getting reparations as black Americans. Oh my God, man. It ain't enough money out here, man. Oh, it ain't? But somehow, more money for Ukraine. But we got no money. We broke. Man, don't hit me with that bull-ish. All right. This was controversial as some task force members said all black people had suffered from comparable types of discrimination, even though their forebears were not themselves slaves. And that's what I was just mentioning earlier. Just fight the government that did that to y'all. If y'all have our backs on this, we're going to have your backs on that. Okay? And if we get reparations for this, don't you know there's going to be more reparations for discrimination and all other things that y'all will be eligible for? Golly. Man. The Genealogy Office also raises further questions about the person that remain unclear. Conservatives asked whether a white Californian, what I tell y'all, $5 FBAs, god damn, who had a forefather who was enslaved could claim reparation benefits. Was he enslaved or was he an indentured servant? Because from my recollection, indentured servants got paid out in 1705. And then after that, they became citizens and they got more goddamn benefits like the Homestead Act and things that go on and on and on. By one analysis, more white Californians could qualify for reparations than black residents. That's stupid. That's idiotic. This is why we got to have our own little sector of our own genealogy thing. You feel what I'm saying? We got to have our own stuff. Critics on X branded the plan abhorrent, because they keep saying scheme. It's not a scheme. Scheme sounds like a scam or it's something shady. No, it's the plan. And just another day in California's Oriental paradise. And remember when Gavin Newsom, at first he was like, yeah, I think black Americans should get reparations. Well, what's up? So what about the cash reparations? He started, well, hold on now. Cash reparations? I don't know about that. That seems absurd. Then when you start digging through the crates, start digging through the evidence, you like, oh, but you passed a bill for the Jewish community, Holocaust survivors and stuff, to get cash aid and other aid. Don't believe me? Go to this channel, type in Jewish community getting reparations, Kamal Johnson Network. Pops right up. Pops right up. It should. Unless YouTube suppress it. And YouTube, y'all been suppressing my goddamn channel. Goddamn, man. One called it a huge waste of taxpayers' money. Another said it said the state was bankrupt, but they're building more government. How is it a waste of taxpayer money when y'all wasting taxpayer money on other stuff? I'm gonna bring it back to see. I'm gonna leave the Jewish community alone. You feel me? I ain't even mad y'all getting the money. It's okay. Get your money. We just want ours. But let me talk to another group, Native Americans. They try to always bring in, but what about the Native Americans and why can't they get their money? They already get their money. Have you been to a casino lately? God damn. It'll be an idiot in a casino texting on Twitter, talking about, man, black people should get no reparations, as you sit in the damn casino talking about what about the Native Americans? You sitting on their reparations, idiot. Damn. Reparations campaigners say it's a time for America to repay its black residents for injustices of historic transatlantic slave trade, Jim Crow, segregation, and inequalities that persist to this day. The sums are eye-watering. Black lawmakers in Washington seek at least 14 trillion. You know what? No, I don't like that number. You know why? Let's go up even more. 30 trillion. What's up? Oh, y'all mad about 30 trillion? Well, we mad about not getting paid while everybody else around us is getting paid, getting equity. That's what we mad about. So yeah, let's make it 30 trillion and we'll talk about the details when we get to the table. For a federal plan, James, keep calling it a scheme. I know what you're doing. To eliminate the racial wealth gap between black and white Americans. How about, since it ain't about race, let's just start saying eliminate the lineage wealth gap. How about that? Since everybody got a problem about, oh, it's race, well, it's race. How about we just start saying everything they say racial, we just say, okay, it's lineage. How about that? Y'all want to do that? I think that'd be better. Okay? Critics say payouts of selected black people would inevitably stoke division between winners and losers. It's not winners and losers, you idiot. How did you get a job at... I get why you got a job at the Daily Mail. I get it. I get how you did now. Because look at this rhetoric you're trying to spew, James. It's not winners or losers. It is a debt owed to us. What is this all winners and losers stuff? It's not like we going to a pickup basketball game and we playing hoops. It's not like we buying a lottery ticket. What is this goddamn clown talking about? And raise questions about why American Indian handouts, American Indians, others don't get their own handouts. Did Native Americans get reparations? I don't know. I just want to see something. Because he's wondering about it, the Native Americans. You feel me? In 1980, the Supreme Court ordered the United States to pay the Sauk Nation over $105 million for illegal government seizures of its land. Right there. Many of the Native American leaders, though, called for the return of the sacred land, not the financial compensation. So I just debunked your idiotic goddamn point in a matter of freaking 30 seconds. This is the information. This is the age of information, man. No more of this bullshit y'all gonna what y'all call with us, man. And it's not a handout. Them Native Americans deserve what they got. You feel me? They deserve that compensation, just like we deserve our compensation that we want. Okay. Okay. And it's not a handout. Y'all got handouts. Hey, I just listened to something today. Did y'all, let me give y'all a little historical facts that I learned, right? Did y'all know that white folks was getting free land in 1618? Think about it. No. I want y'all to think about it. What happened in 1619? Apparently that's when they started bringing, Africans into America, and then slavery supposedly started in 1619, which we know damn well started a little bit before that. And it was actually Black Aboriginal people here that got intermingled with the Africans, the little amount of Africans that were brought over here from Africa that survived from the Atlantic slave trade into goddamn America. Yeah. They got free land, 1618, right before 1619, so they can hold their slaves and stuff. But they saying we getting handouts. We the ones with handouts. But it's documented that they got all the damn handouts. Homestead Act. Moreland 1705. Hell, I just learned, and shout out to Jason Black, you feel me? Because he said, go learn about the Oklahoma Panhandle. You know that little strip of land? You know, like a handle of pen. Of how more handouts for the certain folks, you feel me, got. More land. So, learn your history, James, before you start writing and spewing out bullshit. Reparations are popular among the Black people who stand to benefit from them, but unpopular among the whites, Asians, and others who would foot the tax bill without themselves benefiting. You freaking idiot! You act like Black people don't pay taxes. This is why I do this for y'all, man. This is why I do this for y'all, man. I am one of the Black news channel that come on here and read through the BS that these people be having so we can really get the real facts. So Black people don't pay taxes? Is that what you're saying? You want to know something since you want to talk about Asians? Oh, a whole nother group. You feel me? Japanese Americans get reparations. You know from what? When us as Americans dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You remember that? Well, Japanese Americans that survived and the descendants of it get reparations. So are you telling me my tax dollars go to that? Huh? Talking about they gonna foot the bill. Or if you don't get this propaganda bullshit out of here, I bet you Jeremy over there tickle pink right now listening to this. He's like, oh my God. Yeah, we're gonna foot the bill. Black people don't pay no damn taxes, man. It's gonna be us. Which, by the way, I gotta do a new segment on Jasmine Crockett. She said something about that Black Americans, like we probably shouldn't be paying taxes. You feel me? Because you know what I mean? We ain't got paid our reparations, so that should be thrown into the reparation package, along with cash payments. I'm tired of some of you idiots out there talking about, but what about what we get land? If you got a whole plot of land and no cash, what does it matter? It's going to be like Bruce Beach, where you're going to have to just sell it back because you can't develop it. You can't do nothing with it if you ain't got no cash. Okay? So don't hit us with that tomfoolery. Now, I'm going to read a little bit more. Actually, that's really it. And then we're going to read some comments, play the slapper of the day, and we're going to get out of here. A survey last year of 6,000 registered California voters found that only 23% supported cash reparations, while 59% were opposed. That's why I be side-eyeing a lot of mother effers nowadays. I know it's only 6,000 people. That's really a small number. And you know what they doing. Who'd you ask? Huh? See, I read a book called Lie with Statistics. Shout out to my uncle for recommending that book. You feel me? But you see how people lie with statistics? Yeah, it's 6,000 people, but who'd you ask? What was their age? What was their race? Better yet, what was their lineage? The F out of here with that bull-ish. They be trying to be on the bull-ish, y'all. I'm telling y'all, bruh and bruhettes. You feel me? But before we get into the comments, you feel me? Let me talk to my Tube family. The Tube been around since 05. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? And like, you know, shout out to my live audience. I see it's up today. You feel me? Yesterday when I talked about that black woman that got murdered by that 81-year-old white man that claimed he was getting scammed. 0 live viewers. What's up with that? But shout out to y'all though. I see y'all here today though. Thank you. All right. Now let me talk to my sponsor because we pay bills around here. First Place Losers. Link to the shop in the description below. Y'all go check out the garments. All right. Now, let me talk to my Twitch family too. Hit your bro with a follow. Hit your bro with a share. And what happened to my one Twitch follower that was talking about Jesus? But as soon as I asked him, was Jesus black? He just went ghost. And look, I got to start looking at my Instagram, people. Oh, I see y'all on here. Y'all ain't saying nothing, though. Say what's up or something. Shit. God damn. Okay, Twitter, I see y'all. Say what's up to your bro. Give a thumbs up or a piece or something. You feel me? Hey, you know what? I'll say what up first. I got y'all. I know some of y'all might be a little nervous. Okay. Say what's up. Say what's up back. You feel me? Oh, and I can see the Twitter comments. Say what's up to your bro. Say a hi or something. Damn. All right. Still, thank you. Now, with that being said, let's read these comments. Then we're going to play the slapper of the day. Then we're going to get out of here. All right. And we don't do the best. We do the newest. All right. Lobby Ludd from Dublin, Ireland. Boy, if you say something wildly stupid while you typing from Ireland, I'm about to roast your ass. And what if slave owner DNA is part of their genetic inheritance? This will have ensured they have existence rather than never have coming into existence. They will need to pay compensation themselves and others for the crimes and sins of those who were helped conceive them. Yes, I have no slave owner DNA in my bloodline. What the hell? This what happens when somebody be watching too much YouTube and then they be on like they just try to sound hella smart, but they it just sounds stupid. What the hell are you talking about, bro? You one of them smart dumb motherfuckers. Shout out to you though. The monarchist from Lubberton, United States says, so people who never owned slaves are forced to pay people who were never slaves from tax money. I mean, I ain't never fucked over the Native Americans, but I got to pay for their reparations, right? I ain't never done nothing to no Japanese Americans, but I got to pay for their reparations, right? Yeah, we going to get all the way into it. Yeah. Y'all want to come up with that bullshit? Thumbs down. Thumbs down. I ain't never owned no slave, but your ass sure did benefit from it. I ain't even gonna read the rest from that idiot. Casey Roman from Appalachia, United States says, free cash to people who were never slaves. Thumbs down. It's not free cash. Let me ask you something, Casey. If you went into your lame ass job, because I know you work a lame ass job, you probably picking ticks off of dogs' asses and shit. So when you go into your pick ticks off a dog and asses job, right? And you work there, you did your 2 weeks, and you be like, I need my paycheck. And they be like, hey, look, bro, we ain't never owned no dogs, so we ain't got to pay you. What's going to be your stance on that? Nah, for real, what's going to be your stance? Cross Celtic says, this criminal in its concept from Antarctica. You know what? Thumbs down. Hope you stay warm with your dumb ass. It's like, what are you talking about? Gotti again from San Antonio says, and my bad, y'all. Sometimes I do this because, you know, I don't have my wisdom teeth pulled, so it's still healing. So it's like itching. The thousands of Native Americans in California must be thinking, excuse me, but this. That's what they're thinking. Do you motherfuckers not have Google? That's what it is. Y'all still got Ask Jeeves. Y'all still got Ask Jeeves. I get it. So it's not working properly. Y'all be like, y'all, I did a simple Google search. Booyah, there you go, Native Americans. Just one tribe. That was just one tribe. There's many other tribes that got paid compensation in California. But y'all just want to type stupid shit. Typing with your wrist. What about the Native Americans? They probably... Motherfuckers, you know how many casinos I've been in out here in California? Which is owned by Native Americans. Damn. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Thumbs down. Jordan's Muse says, from west of the Mississippi where they rely, and so it begins. Convincing the masses to give up more and more control, privacy always begins with money or the promise of it. What are you talking? Give up more control of what? They already got everything. They got our information. Have you not noticed there's been an influx of data breaches? They already got it. I don't give a damn about my privacy no more. You know what I care about? Equity. Give that up. Thumbs down for an idiotic statement. How much more time I got left, man? You know what? This is the last comment. There's only so much stupid, suspected WS rhetoric that I could read before I start losing brain cells and I start sounding like Boom Howard from King of the Hill. I'm like, Cross Stitch Pig from 100 Acres Woods, United States says, my grandparents came to the U.S. in the 1920s from Europe to get them so-called them hands out, right? Yeah. Why would I have to pay? Because you already pay taxes, you fool. And you already pay for other people's reparations, you idiot. Start actually doing research before you start typing, you dweeb. And you benefit from your goddamn, you know what? Okay? Because they were giving goddamn government subsidies and stuff to Europeans in the 1920s. Do your research, you goddamn idiots. All right. Now, with that being said, I'm done reading this idiotic stuff that they're spewing. All right. We're about to get into the slap of the day. And today's slap of the day comes from Sampha. Okay. Off his latest album, Lahai. All right. I'm about to play this slapper right here called Only. You feel me? Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Yeah. Y'all check out the track list.
Still here. Only God knows why. Still here. Only God knows why. Dreams of a beach with a house behind. Deep up on the speed of life. Sun's in perfect reach each time. Then I wake up and lead to a different life. And I see problems jumping high. I can't see shadows in my mind. Blurry signs that I can't define. I'm predicting movements ahead of time.
It's water in here, y'all.
From the side. That's coming from my life. War zone when I close my eyes. La la la, his fingers in my ears. I was not trying to hear. I'm moving on, faith and faith only. The size crush me now. I would chase and then some from love. I would run like stress to disown me. That's why I keep my distance. Even if I miss it, apply me the wisdom to pick up when it phones me. Take my body for a walk. Call somebody just to talk. Take the mic and press record and speak the truth only. Only you, only you, only I was chasing highs up on diagonal. Started looking down like where the middle go. I've been on this ride like it's gonna break my fall. Be a prison pothole like where my loved ones go. Obedient blindly, I trust you and you know. I don't wanna judge, but I need to save my soul. I question your priorities, isn't in this boat. Wired to a system, born into a code. Has a way of keeping self-esteem on the low. Betting on myself like, how wise is this hoe? Betting on myself like, why does this hoe? Tell me it's the wrong choice. Tell me it's the wrong choice. La la la, his fingers in my ears. I was not trying to hear. I'm moving on, faith and faith. Only desires crush me now. I would chase and then sun from love. I would run like it's just a deep zone. Only you, only you, only you, only, only you, only you, only.
Yeah, that was Only by Sampha off the album La High. And with that being said, we are coming to the end of the show. This is another episode of the Seers Glare, where I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I have a certain sector of my audience that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, that is my fam. We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? There it goes. And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, the other sector of my audience, the suspected WSs, the coons, Sambos, you anti-black mother effers, you trolls, and the rest of you haters. What should y'all be doing right now? Yes. EAD. Now, with that being said, phone lines is closing down. But if y'all want to leave a voicemail about this news topic right here, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in, leave a voicemail. All right. Oh, and hey, Jeremy, stop eating your mama's ass like this, bruh. God damn, bro. All in your mama's ass like this. Yeah, damn. While she putting the thumb in your ass, because I know your kind like to be pegged. And I mean his kind, I mean the suspected WSs. Now, with that being said, my final note is this. Reparations, lineage base, cut the check. No more need to be said. Y'all have a good one.